Hey y'all, it's been a few days. I was letting the new year pass, the old year pass out. New year come on in. Been resting. And I guess I'm finished. I just need to sign this one. As long as it's not signed, I can still work on it. But once I sign it, I never go back. I don't change that energy once I've signed it. I don't I don't copy over or paint over something and make another painting on top, because you're blending those energies, and once it's set in signature, it's there. So I wanted to, before I pull this down, I'm honestly thinking of, I've been watching tarot to understand energy, to understand spirit, to understand dark magic, white magic. Not that I want to do any of that, but it's been placed on me to learn to be an observer so that I know what has been coming at me and how to deflect that back in the future, because you can only learn for so long, and then you got to start sending it back to sender, and you'll finally wake up. So I wanted to talk about this painting in the aspect of energy. There's a lot of energy going on here. Um, Someone referred me to make, I thought I might mix a tarot card, oracle. I like to use oracle card deck from the arts coming up. I ordered a few supplies for that. And I wanted to make this the back of the card, because this is the first painting of 2024 and the last painting of 2023. It's on the cusp. She's pretty awesome. And so to speak to this, from energy, that's going to be pretty hard, huh? I'm sorry, I'm shaking. I started wiggling my leg. You're like wiggling the camera too. I'm sorry. So I can't get close or I'll lose your focus. So we got this eye. I need a pointer stick. Do I have? Yeah, I got a paintbrush right here. Let me get one. That's too little. Let's see. So I just wanted to start at the top and kind of work down and think about what. And I'm new to this, so if you're learning, I'm learning too. So I got that eye right there. And then I got an eye and an eye. And they're gleaming up. Now this is if you have the drawing painting this away. If you turn this particular drawing all four directions and look at it from each direction, wow, does it change. It is incredible in the psychological aspect of Rorschach. Rorschach cards, the cards that the psychiatrist will give you and ask you to tell him what you see. So if you think about that part, anybody who's looking at this is not going to see the same thing as the next person. There's evidence that we don't even see blue the same as the next person. And so, and this reminds me of one of those floating bombs that they used back in the Pearl Harbor area days. And then that part right there was a turkey timer popped up until I put the blue in it. And now it just feels like maybe a mountain cap. Lava, maybe a volcano coming down, and that's water spewing, and it's going down into a golden deposit, and lots of steam. And we got some purple lips there and purple lips there, and I suppose that could have been purple lips, and those are lips, but they look like they might have a mustache. But so there's 4 sets of lips and 4 eyes, 5 eyes, 6 eyes. And then the 2 full, 2 pointing up. And this masked lady who is kind of blinded behind the points of this ray of bombness. And then I like this person because they're looking at you with one bright eye. And they've got their hair going everywhere. And she's reaching out and she's kind of like adding her energy over to this field here. And doesn't it look like it says old? And she's got a flower on her elbow. And she's definitely seated. You see that? And then this is just energy. But if you turn it another way and look, that looks like a pig snout. But we're just going to read it this way. And then, you know, the patterns of road work and energy. And 16, I don't know why. An egg is $16. I don't see a dollar sign. 16 eggs. Or this is an egg of an idea, and it's waiting on the sperm to come fertilize it. Is it going to take 16 of them? I don't know. That's funny. And then the 9, Nino, Nina. And down here, looks like to me it says kid. And then broken shards. So, feels like, you know, there's healing and there's so much power behind the scenes. And then there's 2 noses. The nose knows. Well, 9 minutes. That's all I see. I see an A. I see some fuzzy worms. I mean, I could sit and look at this for... I'd be happy looking at this forever. But I have to move on and make another one. And I'm sure that this would look fabulous on your wall. Especially with white mat, with black frame, with white walls, and colored furniture. Oh. But this one can be for sale to you. This is an original. This is oil pastel and acrylic on poster board. So you know what size poster board is. What, 24 by 32 or something? 24 by, yeah, something like that. I will put put this up for print here in a couple of days. I've got 13 to do, so I'm kind of behind. Still working on healing my energy. Well, I hope that you like this, and it will be available soon at ArtPal/Christy Kennington, KRISTIKENNINGTON.com. I think that's the address. You have to forgive my autism. It gets worse as you age. But I learn more and I know more now, for sure. Okay. We're going to have a good year this year, y'all. Ain't no fools around here. Just foo. Just foo. Lots of foo. Love you. Bye.